I am the oracle of Apollo. Come share your light with me. These messages I follow, restoring balance unto thee. Do not be afraid, you'll find saving grace. Do not hesitate, let's reignite your faith. Divine encounters are all aligned. Divine encounters, our life's design.
And thank you for joining me, the Oracle of Apollo. Feliz Dia de los Muertos. Happy Day of the Dead. Today is November 1st, and yesterday was Halloween. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I am your host, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo, and you are watching Divine Encounters. And with every episode, I am inviting you to make sure that you have some water next to you, because this is not just a passive viewing experience, but an interactive experience where you're going to go through shifts. And so you're going to want to be drinking water. That way you're releasing what you need to release and you're allowing what's coming in to take hold correctly. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Hey, everybody, how are you today? And of course, this is to your health. I took a sip without even saying that, but to your health. Every Sunday night, I live stream at 7 p.m. with your horoscope blessings forecast for the week. And this week is no different. We're going to be coming into each of your blessings forecasts today for all signs. And of course, Wednesday night, you can win a channeled angel blessing message with me. And all you have to do is share this feed. And it doesn't matter if it's live or it's on the replay. Share this feed, comment that you've shared it, and then email me at divineencounters@e360tv.com. Subject, ask the Oracle. And that will automatically get you into the drawing for Wednesday night's angel channeled blessing. And this is for November 2nd to the 8th with your weekly blessings forecast. And let's see who's all here today. Hi, everybody. Good evening, Brenda. Thanks for being here. Hi, Lisa. I see you. I love you as well. Hi, Donna. Thank you for being here. Hi, all. Hello, Mary. Thank you for being here. And hello, Angelo, with his brand newly colored, very dark, beautiful beard. So thank you all for being here today. And I'd like to let you guys know what you're going to be encountering today as we watch this experience. I'm going to pull all of your signs in random order. And after every 3 or 4 signs, we're going to have a little break for about 2 minutes. The first break we're going to have is the good news, which I'm going to let you know about all the current energies of the day and of the next couple of days. Then we're going to go into a divine experience where I, a Reiki master teacher, integrated energy therapy master instructor, is going to send you distance healing, and you can apply this energy to whatever you want. And you're going to intend on a location, and we'll get to that a little later in the segment. And it's going to make you feel really good and recharge. And then we're going to have a building of intuition and connecting to your inner child. And we call that the Apollo Games, where I press you guys with a psychic question and ask you guys to predict the answer. So I hope you stay for the whole show, because it's fun and it's definitely worth staying past your sign. And it doesn't matter if this is your rising or whatever it is in your chart. If you feel like this message is for you, it's for you. And all you have to do today hi Coral, to claim your blessing, because this is an energetic experience that we're having, to claim your blessing that's going to be expedited into your energy field. I've already opened the angel portal today. When we get to your sign, all you have to do is claim it in the comments below. Oof. And speaking of angels, I'm already feeling a lot of angels around me. So before we get into your signs, we're going to get into the good news first, which is the current energies of today. So let's get into it. Yes. Okay, so we're going to get into the good news here. And let's see if my camera jumps back on already. In the next, well, I just got a new router yesterday, but in the next few days, we're going to have much better receptivity coming from, hold on, let me just get in here. Boop. And enter. Okay. So we'll have much better connectivity in the next coming couple days. And now my second camera is on. Thank you for being patient, guys. So here we go. The good news. And I'm just making sure everybody can hear me. Okay. Someone can leave me a comment there because sometimes I get lost a little bit when I switch cameras. So we have this winter solstice card here as the good news, the current energies, which I don't find too surprising actually with everything that's happening. So the midpoint of winter, I'm going to explain, is not only the shortest day of the year, but also the longest night. The world is very still and the land is dormant. Various festivals of light are celebrated and have been for thousands of years, serving as a reminder that the light will indeed return. And throughout many cultures, there are tales describing this time as the birth of the archetypal Sun King, including the Christian story of Jesus' birth, representing the hope of renewal from the darkest period of the solar cycle. This image portrays a simple yet powerful representation of the winter solstice. We see a clear reflection of the snowy woods on the still frozen waters of the lake. The blue tint drapes the scene with an even greater sense of quiet and solace, inviting us to walk very softly, lest we disturb the intense yet gentle grace of the scene. You can't hear. Why can you not hear? Why? Angelo says he cannot hear, and I am not sure why. Can you guys hear me now if I do the double camera? Oops, I just hit the glass. Can you guys hear now if I do the double camera? Let me know. The reflection of the trees on the frozen lake reminds us that this is a time for us to go inside to both our physical shelter as well as our internal world and contemplate the season that has passed. The season that is, okay, Brenda can hear. Okay, thank you. Yes, everyone else can hear. And the season yet to come. So review the past of the year. Let's see if I do it this way. What if I do... Okay. Review the past year and ask yourself what is the most lessons that you've had to learn and what you have accomplished and what dreams and visions you want to manifest in the upcoming year. Relatively smooth ride or a challenging series of events. Acknowledge your experience as being the work of source, no matter what your judgments, fears, or joys are. Honor whatever has happened over the previous several months with gratitude and forgiveness, and then let it go. Allow some solitude so that you can spend some quiet, slow time in reflection. Once you feel complete, reflect on your present life, especially focusing on what you are grateful for. When you are finished, consider what is to come, all the different possibilities and potentials that exist before you, and allow your imagination to roam without limitation or ambition, and see what shows up. Notice how you feel in your body with whatever scenario plays out in your mind. These are previews of that which is gestating and can manifest and grow when cared for properly. Patience and stillness is called for here, for just as the earth cycles have their own pace, so does this cycle. Angelo says no one can hear, but I see a lot of people saying that they can hear. So I'm not sure. Okay. Alrighty. So I hope that I didn't miss too much of that. I hope as much of that came through as possible. Sometimes I lose sound when I switch to the second camera. Okay, let's come back to the first camera. Yes. Hello, everybody. We're going to go ahead now and pick your first sign. Who do we have first today? Ashley, thank you everybody for confirming that. Okay. Gemini is the first one for today. Do we have any Geminis in the house? Please let me know. And if this is your first time watching, please leave me comments so I know how to better make a better experience for you. Okay, Gemini, this is for you. All righty, coming into the first sign. And just so you guys know, I actually shuffled all of these cards before we got on the feed. Okay. Hi, yes, everybody can hear. Okay, so let's go here and let's go into the first cards. And if for any reason I lose sound, please someone let me know. Okay, we're taking away the good news and we're going to go ahead with the Gemini reading. Let me just move this mic real quick. Gemini reading. And of course, I'm doing a totem animal for you guys and 2 angel blessings that are expedited into your fields. And let's see what is happening all around here. Okay, so I see here, Gemini, for you, you want to move. There's movements in the work here. Let's see if I do this. Okay, there's movement in the works here for you, Gemini, and I can see this in your cards today. You have ray, like a ray, like a mantis, as your totem animal here, and it says counter malicious talk by casting its importance from your mind. So if you're hearing anybody, any naysayers put anything into your mind, or people who are just like negative in general, and that's affecting you and it's creating judgments inside of you, or you feel yourself repeating, so don't even entertain it. If someone comes to you with, oh, I heard something bad about you, or I heard somebody say something about you, don't even let them repeat to you what the energy is, because it's going to plant a seed inside of you that you don't need. So counter my malicious talk by just don't even entertain it. Don't even let it in. We have the move card here. Move. We have moving energy. We see the rainbow. Rainbow is definitely a blessing here. I feel like there's momentum building here. I feel like ox energy sitting here. And then we have the align your life. So this is saying what is no longer in alignment with who you truly are. And just like that winter card that we just pulled, the winter solstice card, this is saying, have you taken time to reflect? Allow yourself to reflect and see where things have become fragmented that don't serve you. We see kind of like in this picture, the woman is kind of like all in different angles here. What have you compartmentalized? What is not integrating into your life? This is a time for movement. And you have here puzzles, synchronicities. This is code, coincidences. This is universe saying, hey, are your eyes open? Because we're trying to align you and we're moving things, even if they feel uncomfortable, just like that fragmented woman. They might be uncomfortable, but we're aligning things for you to get you to be the highest, best version of yourself. And this is going to take courage. It's going to take courage for you to look within yourself. It's going to take courage for you to create boundaries with people, so that way you don't let that malicious talk or that energy to come in. And then you also have the homecoming card. The homecoming card is like belonging. My second camera just went out. The homecoming card is like belonging, finally fitting in, feeling like you belong. And these are the angel blessings I want to point out to those who have not ever seen this program. These little cards are the blessings that are being expedited into your energy field. So all you have to do is claim. You claim them, because the angels cannot help you because you have free will. So you actually have to say, hey, angels, I want your help, in order to get the help from the angels. Okay, Gemini, that is for you. I hope that serves you. I don't know about anybody else, but there's a whole bunch of energy coming in through my crown chakra right now. And I'm thinking maybe the more sensitive people watching the feed are going to be feeling that. So thank you, Gemini. Let's see what is the next sign. 5 is fire. Definitely in the positive, standing up for yourself. Yes. And 5 is also movement. Thank you, Uriel, for the 5 is movement. And 5 is also change too. Claim it fully. Go ahead. Claim it fully. All right. So we have the next sign coming in. And thank you for being here. I'm actually under the weather today. And I was a little concerned coming on. And I was like, universe, give it to me, friend, because I need the extra boost. Hello. Talking about extra boost. Let's get deep. Yes. All right. We're coming into Pisces. And actually, even though I'm a little bit under the weather, I actually feel supercharged by the energy from the angels. And it pretty much like picks you up until, when you're done. That's pretty much how they work. Did I delete the Pisces sign? I think I deleted one of the signs here. I did. I deleted the Pisces sign. Not sure how I did that, but okay, I will have to remember that. Let me make a banner really quick, guys, because if not, I will be a pain to find this as a timestamp. Pisces. I had to make you a new sign. I deleted you somehow. Thank you, Uriel. She says, you got this. I feel the angels with me, though. So I feel like my energy is getting super caffeinated. The card, this one just kind of fell out. Wait, we're doing Pisces. What am I doing? See? You see? All right, Pisces, let's go. Red squirrel is a totem animal this week. And, okay, let's look. And boom. All right, let's see. We have, I'm just going to bring this up real quick so I can read the squirrel one. Gather your resources now, for they will sustain you through the coming change. And we just talked about change here, right? Which is interesting because that number 5 was changed. But you have red squirrel this week, Pisces. There's change. And also when I look at squirrel, it really makes me think of how versatile squirrel is, right? You see them everywhere and they're resilient. They can fall from a pretty high heights and not injure themselves because of the way they fall. They actually learn how to work with the velocity of their body, and they flatten themselves and expand themselves. And if you didn't know that, now you know when they're landing. But also, they're gatherers. So it's like they can pretty much make it happen. That's what I feel like squirrel energy is. And so there's changes coming. And right now you may be feeling like things are moving slow, Pisces. It's saying sleep. And I feel like it's kind of like rest, because this change is coming. So your body might be feeling like a little bit run down, or a little bit, what's the word? Like too much. So it's kind of like, that's letting you know, all right, this is a time that we're preparing in our cellular memory that there's going to be a massive change. So we are preparing your physical body for that too. So you might be feeling off inside your physical body. You have the don't dim in to fit in card. Don't dim to fit in. So it's like your ideas, your perspective, other people might not understand this. They might not understand the way your logic works, the way your feelings work. But don't stop expressing yourselves for the sake of anyone else. Don't stop being that radiant energy of loving, care, and compassion, no matter what people throw at you. I feel like kind people get tested a lot because people try to be unkind to you to see how you react. But if you are a kind-hearted, full of beautiful emotion human being, Piscean, just allow yourself to control yourself, control your emotions, and control the way you react and respond to people who may not always be in your favor. But I feel like this is just you being tested because that change is coming. So it's kind of just like, hey, recognize that you need to grow and be stronger. So universe is going to go ahead and hit you with some things. And it's just for experience sake, for the sake of experience. And, we pray for things that manifest. Like when we pray for strength, things appear in our lives that create us, that allow us to create strength. And let's see what your blessing is here. You have the blessing of divinity, Pisces. And you also have the blessing of adventure. How nice is that? And all you have to do to claim these blessings is claim it. Let the angels know I'm here for it. Oh, and that's what I have for you, Pisces. So I hope that serves you. And divinity is all about, expressing from your heart space. With that emotions card, additionally, I feel like they piggyback on each other. Okay, so that is for you. 8 is strength. Yes, and 8 is also karma. Thank you for that, Uriel. Whoops, I'm sorry. That was really loud. I have a ring on. Okay, we're coming into the next sign. Oof, wow. Is there a Virgo in the house? Because I just got hit with a blast of not just energy, but heat. A lot of heat. Hey, Virgo, I'm looking at you. Okay, Virgo, this is for you. And I know it's going to be really good because I am being literally blasted with energy. And I'm very sensitive, guys. If this is the first time you've seen me, hello. I am super sensitive. And yeah, that's how I roll. Okay, so let's look at your totem animal, Virgo. I want to say Virgo. You have wolf as your totem this week. Listen to your inner wisdom and enjoy the gift of freedom. This is interesting because right along with that instinctual animal, you have the don't compromise card here. And I feel like this is kind of like, hey, You are Mama Wolf. You are Mama Wolf, and you recognize what is happening here. Okay. You are Mama Wolf, and you're recognizing where not to compromise, where to put your energy in. Literally, we're in the hunter's moon, which really serves the wolf right now because it can see very clearly at this time of the year when things are starting to become darker. And so focus on your time, focus on your energy, share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So I feel like for some of you Virgos, you may be feeling like it's difficult to express yourself, especially your intuitive self, because in a past life, you may have been persecuted. And so you're seeing the patterns of that still within this current lifetime, this persecution. But it's saying don't compromise. So I feel like it's saying, be you, be you, be who you are. And then we have the harmony card, bridges and joy. And I don't know if you can see this. Uriel, I'm going to point this out for you. The number 1 is that beginnings number. It's also the number for faith or a leap of faith. But you also have harmony and joy happening here. So I really feel like this is saying, hey, you're getting into alignment. Don't compromise, because with that compromise that you make, you're going to stop yourself from receiving your love, your happiness, your freedom. So don't, because why? We're bringing you into a state of balance, into a space of harmony, into a space of joy. Hi, James. Thank you for being here, friend. Then you have for blessings, Angel Faith, who is blessing you with serenity. Serenity being like a form of peace, right? It's the recognition that things are working out in your favor. Everything is going to be okay. It's like the calm after the storm. So if you've been feeling like you've been going through these ups and downs, don't worry. That time of serenity is coming in, and that time of stillness. And listen, I'm just going to harp on this joy card one more time, because you have Angel Daniel, and Angel Daniel is blessing you with happiness out of all things. So again, you have beautiful things in the work. You just have to make sure you're you and be unapologetically you, Virgo. And that is for you, and I hope that serves you. So claim it if you want it. And Uriel says the number 1 is the Magician card, which makes sense because that's the leap of faith card, the manifestation, the beginnings card. So that is for you. Oof, man, I am super high. I'm super, super high. I'm not even kidding. I have a grounding mat underneath my table here. That nobody can actually see, but it helps. I don't know if you guys, like, if you need grounding and you're working with a lot of energy, get a grounding mat. I swear, if I could put my name on it, I would, because I really believe in this grounding mat. Okay, we're going to do one more, and then we're going to go into our first experience. So make sure that you stay tuned. And the experience only lasts about 2 minutes, and then we'll get back into the next sign. This broadcast, I live stream every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. And it's Eastern time, by the way. Okay, we're coming into the next sign. Do we have any? Capricorn. Hello, Capricorns. Hi, Nelsida. Good to see you here. This is for Capricorn, so I hope you're here. And if not, let's go. Okay, Capricorn, let's see what you have. Oh, that's cute. Okay. And okay. So I see a couple little hiccups for you this week, Capricorn. You have the hummingbird card, and it says, turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. And I want to say this might be, this doesn't have to be like a literal infidelity. This can be kind of like self-sabotage too. It's kind of like I'm not worthy, or I do things in my life when things are going good because I'm so expecting for the next shoe to drop or that bad thing to happen that I kind of like put into my mind and put into my heart the feelings of, when is this going to end? This is too good to be true, or I'm not deserving of this. And essentially you actually manifest that. So be certain in your value, and don't think that the past is going to catch up. Don't let these unfaithful thoughts about yourself and about who you are and about what you are, and as far as the expression of yourself into the world, cloud you. I see here that you might be having some dreams this week, or you'll be having some visions, synchronicities, puzzles, or coincidences, because universe is showing you, hey, we're here, we're aligning you. We need to make sure that you recognize that we're aligning you. Also, Where are your boundaries? Where are your boundaries? You need to make sure that no one's crossing those boundaries. So if you're in a monogamous relationship, make sure you clarify you're in a monogamous relationship. Are people taking too much of your time, taking too much of your energy, taking too much of your ear, bombarding you with emotion? Where do you have to put boundaries up? Because when those seeds are planted, you might start to water the seeds of negativity, and as opposed to watering the seeds of positivity. So what we have here, though, you have the activate card, and here you go, Uriel, another number one numerology card. These cards are really cool because they have the numerology number and then like the normal number from the deck. But you have the activate card, enlightenment, awakening. So I feel like you're coming into this time where you're like, no, I know who I am. I know how to set my boundaries. It's not me being mean. It is me recognizing that I am here for me, and I'm not going to let anyone bring me down. And so I really feel very strongly for you that you're coming into your power this week. Oh, look at this. You have Angel Michael blessing you with safety. Okay. And then you have Angel Casiel blessing you with abundance. Okay. And abundance can come to us in so many forms, in friendships and support and time and energy. It's just having more than enough and having more than expected. This safety card, so that you guys don't get confused with it, Capricorn, is that it's safe to explore. It's safe to speak. It's safe to be yourself. It is safe to be you. This is why you're being activated and being put in your truest form, in your truest alignment. So that is for you, Capricorn. I hope you guys enjoy that. Let me get a sip of water because my mouth is parched. When I'm channeling, I tend to drink a lot more water. Like a lot. Anybody else? That happens to anybody else? Yes? Any channelers in the house who have to drink more water? Okay, so now this is where we're going to take our little 2-minute break, and then we're going to get right back into the signs. And for those of you at home who have never done this before, we're going to be doing something called the Divine Experience. And how that's going to look is I'm inviting you now to have an energy recharge in your life, and you can gear this or guide this or intend this to go wherever you need in your life. But before we start, I like to get you guys to close your eyes just for like 2 seconds and scan your body. Where are you at today? From 1 being the worst day of your life to 10 being the most energized day. Where are you at from 1 to 10? Put that in the comment section below so that we can gauge where we are. And that way we can see where we are after the experience. Because how could you, without contrast, how could you know anything is even happening? So for me today, I would say I've started, honestly, today I started this feed at a 6. I'm at a 10, but I'm being elevated. So I really feel like I'm at a 10 right now. Okay, Mary, she is at a 8. Thank you, Mary. Nelsida, she's starting today at a 6. So that's a little bit more than halfway. We'll definitely get you better than that. Hi, Adam. Adam is at an 8 today. Luce is at a 7. Angelo is not that great today. He's at a 4. We're going to change that. Francis, hello, Francis. You are also at a 4. So we got some low numbers a little bit here today. Not a big deal. We're going to work through these right now. So I invite you now to put the phone down and place your hands, palms facing up, on your lap, and close your eyes. I'm going to use this music to call in the angels, and when the music stops, we'll be ready to go. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Your eyes are closed now. Take a breath in with me and let it go. And just breathe in beautiful golden light right into your heart space. As you breathe, feel the journey of the breath in through the nose, coming back behind the nostrils, down the throat. Try to follow as far down into the lungs as possible, but then visualize the energy coming to the heart space. And you can visualize this as beautiful golden light coming in. And on the exhale, we're going to exhale nice and slow. releasing what no longer serves us. It doesn't need a story, it doesn't need a label. Just breathe out and relax into the breath in again, breathing in that beautiful golden light, and on the exhale, letting out what no longer serves you. One more breath in, and then the final breath out, we're going to send it down to the floor, down through the spine, down into the Mother Earth, down past our feet, and breath in and out, down, 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 grounding ourselves nice and deeply, recharging ourselves, and bringing both of your palms in front of your heart, your palms connecting now in front of your heart. I bow to you. Namaste. And I invite you to open your eyes again. Mr. Cooper's coming in. I hear him. Hi, Doopies. I invite you to open your eyes again now. And don't stand up, please, because you could be blissful, aka high. It could feel like you had a little something, something, and that's normal. Things are moving. And let me know in the comment section below now where you are. From 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest number, the least amount of energy, and number 10 being the most amount of energy. Where are you energetically now? And did you feel anything? Did you feel heat, cold, tingling, prickling, discomfort, twitches, pressure, lights, really anything? What did you feel? Put it in the comment section below. And then those of you who this is your first experience with this, if you felt anything that was uncomfortable, I'm letting you know that that's normal. When things move out, sometimes we feel them somatically in our body. Erica said she is feeling a lot of energy coming from her crown chakra, and she is feeling at an 8 now, which is amazing. And, or actually a 10, and she's feeling a little bit blissful. Yeah, that's for free. And then we have Donna. She came up to a 7, so not too bad. Awesome for you, Donna. Again, this is the part where you want to drink water. This helps the electricity move through your body and releases the toxins out of your body. So please, 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 anytime I'm on the screen with you, please have water and drink water. You have Luce. She's at a 9. We have Mary up to a 9. You guys are doing so good today. Angelo, you're up to 6, so you're up 2 points. That's much better. Adam said, I felt the white light coming into my body. That is beautiful. Why didn't it move out? Yours didn't move, Francis, like up or out. So make sure you guys are grounding. So send everything down to the ground, into the earth, out of your feet. And you can take another minute and just breathe down your spine and your feet down to the earth. Okay. And Adam is now at a 9. Thank you for sharing, Adam. So I hope you guys enjoy that divine experience with me today. I do this in every program, so that way you get 2 recharges a week, because I'm bi-weekly. I'm here Sunday nights at 7 and Wednesday nights at 7, here to recharge you. All right, so let's get into the next signs. Oop, we got 2 that came out. All right, and I'm just going to really chug this glass. I'm sorry if this is not the most delicate looking thing. Oh, check out my Freya crown. I hope you guys can't really see this, but this is my new crown. It's a 1935 Art Deco Cartier replica Freya crown. I'm so loving it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now into the next sign. Leo. Looking at you, Leos. Do we have any Leos currently in the casa, in the house, Leos? Where is my Leo sign here? Did I just like delete a whole bunch of banners off of here? I think I did. I deleted stuff from here. All right, Leo, this is for you. And Leo, you are a fire sign, in case you didn't know. All right, let me just get these flipped for you here and get these other ones down to the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, you're going to laugh so hard, Leo, because your totem animal this week, and my camera just kicked itself off, but your totem animal this week is actually you. You are your own totem animal this week. All right, let's get this in the StreamYard. Okay, cool. All right, second camera's back on. Hey, second camera. Oh. Mute mic. There we go. Cool. So, Leo, you are you this week. You have Lion. Banish loneliness by reaching out to special friends. Aw, Leo. if you're feeling lonely, a lot of us are feeling lonely. We're kind of stuck in COVID mode, you know what I mean? Or we're working too much. But it says here, reach out to friends. And I want you to know that you do have friends. You may be this really strong entity or this really strong character with being this lion, and it might intimidate some people, but you have people who love you. And if we look at cats, especially like lions, they have clusters, right? They have a pride, so it's not just them alone. And just like you're not alone, Leo. Feel free that you can reach out to people who are loving to you and who you feel like serve you or your highest good. We have the believe card here. I feel like there's a transition happening here. So you have to believe or become aware that something's coming into your energy field. And I could feel that really, really strongly. Erica's a Leo rising. I can feel that very strongly for you. You have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and the divine plan. Okay, so I feel like this is your helper this week. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, who's all loving and all light. And if you don't know anything about her, I know for a fact on YouTube, Anna, grandmother of Jesus audiobook is available till November 3rd on YouTube. So I would check that out. But you have helpers from beyond, because this is about healing, right? Anna's all about healing. And you have well-being awareness right here happening with this number 4, the number 4 numerology card, which is all about stability, kind of like 4 legs on a table. So I feel like for you, this is kind of like there's this stability coming in and you have to become aware you're working towards something. I also feel like you're healing towards something. You're planting something with the seeds of light. And you just have to believe that it's for you. You just have to believe that it's going to work out for you. And also look at, I know it's healing. I know this is healing. Look, you have Angel Gabriel. You have the healing card. They're just kind of like amplifying the things that I said. And then you have the happiness card. So it's kind of like there's these workers that are assisting you and aligning you with your happiness. And all you have to do to claim these angel blessings is just claim it right there in the comment section below and let the angels know that, hey, I'm for this. I am ready for this. Thank you, Leo. I hope that this serves you. Okay, let's get these flipped over and get into the next sign. Anna, grandmother of Jesus. I think she's really cool because you know what? Who thinks about that? Who thinks, oh, wait, Jesus is grandmother. But she definitely has a role to play here, especially for you, Leo. And Nelsida, the residential Leo, she says she claims it. So thank you, Nelsida. Okay. Okay. And then I see here, Michael says he feels like he has a lot of enemies. And with that being said, I want you to know that we shouldn't focus on the things that we lack, but the things that we do have, and always focus on our blessings, because lack attracts lack. Okay, we're going to come into the next sign. And if you guys want to know what that is, just stay on the feed with me. We got that strong bull energy happening here with Taurus. Okay, Taurus, let's see who you have. Boop-a-doo, beep-a-doo. That's so funny. Oh, wait, this is from the last one. Okay, Taurus, you have frog as your totem, and I love frog. Frog is one of my favorite animal totems. So let's go ahead here and show you frog. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Okay, these are like leaps and bounds. Seizing potential. You have the retreat card here. So I feel like this is a time to retreat, go into yourself, really look at what you're made of, what your own potential is, where you want to go, where you want to navigate, because I feel like you're working towards something with this energy of frog happening here. Because frog, he just goes, you know, he leaps and bounds and boom, he's at his location. You have fill up your well, Taurus. This says fill up your well, retreat, rest, and refuel. So you have multiple things here that are saying, hey, it's time to back up a little bit. It's time to relax a little bit. Make sure that you're balancing work and play as well here, Taurus, and that you're not doing too much of one. You have a lot of potential. You have the star card happening here. You have a lot of potential this week. This is about dreams coming true, wishes being fulfilled, wish upon a star. This is like the 9 of Cups energy, you know, wishes being granted. Okay. So I'm just letting you know this is about happiness, promising beginnings, and success. You're working towards something. You just have to take some time to be with yourself and have a united front. You have the blessing of unity, and then you have the blessing of spirituality, and it's the same angel. It's Angel Ariel blessing you with both of those things. So when I said a united front, this is you recognizing and looking at all of the facets of your life and then going, okay, this is the direction that I'm focusing on, and I'm going to leap forward into the arms of potential, it's a leap of faith. That's really what it is. It's a leap of faith. But it feels very positive and grounded. I want to say that. It feels very grounded. And I know for Taurus, it's a little bit difficult for you guys to get started with something, and it's just because you have so much mass. But once you do start it and you feel passionate about it, there is no stopping you. You are very difficult to stop. So just get the first few steps in and everything else will fall into place for you, Taurus. Okay, coming into the next sign. Let's see what we have here. 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Hey, you claim this. Claim it, claim it. Yes, yes. We're coming into the next sign and the fire sign. Sagittarius. Okay, Saggies, these are for you. Do I have a Sagittarius in the house right now? Sagittariuses, if you're here, show the love. Show the love, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what is in the cards for you this week for your blessings forecast this week. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, a lot of energy. A lot of supernova amount of energy just came in for you, Sagittarius. You have Deer. Take note of the messages in whispers and secrets of drift on the breeze. And then you have the Deer totem. I really like Deer because I really feel like Deer is very inquisitive animal. And you'll see them coming in. They'll look at you. They'll look you up and down and kind of try to figure you out. But they're very innocent. I feel like when I see deer, it's like a very innocent animal without a lot of life experience. This says that you're going through a learning experience right now, Sagittarius. So you're going through a life lessons. I feel like this is very karmically involved. And I feel like this might not be feeling the most comfortable. But there's a reason for this. Call back your power. You're trying to reclaim your power right now. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. And when we have to cut cords and get our power back, it's because we've given our power away at some point to someone in some location. And it's time for us to say, no, this is my power. And a lot of people don't understand what I mean by when I say your power has been taken. When you feel like a victim, when you feel like you're in a situation that you can't fight or fly from, and it's overwhelming your system, that is someone taking your power away from you. Okay. You also, and I know that this is uncomfortable because you're pregnant. Look at this. You have the Empress energy, developments, things are in the work, growth, abundance, and productivity. But the thing is that when a woman is pregnant, it is not a comfortable process. So birthing something into creation is not comfortable and it's not always easy, but you have enough strength and you have enough knowledge and you're protected so that you can go ahead and get through this time. So with that being said, I think this is interesting that this is coming up because you have the support card, support blessing rather. These are not cards, these are blessings. You have the support from the angels assisting you, and then you have a forgiveness process coming in. So you might be feeling a little raw. And if you are feeling raw, that's because you're going through a healing right now, Sagittarius. So I hope this serves you, and thank you for being here. Hey, Robin. Philly Doug says, who's a Sagittarius? That's crazy. I've been seeing a lot of deer. When you see a lot of the same animal, that's because that's a totem animal and they're trying to get your attention to work with you. Okay, so let's see what the next sign is. Yes? The next sign. Hello, Scorpio. I love seeing your name. Thank you for being here. Okay, we're going to go. This is so funny, Scorpio. Hi, Sarah. This is so funny because I have a feeling. Hi, Robin. You came right on time. Guess what sign is next? Scorpio, you're up, especially with 2 Scorpios. I'm pretty sure Scorpio is a Scorpio. And Robin, she's also Scorpio. So, hey, Scorpios, thanks for being here. And you are very welcome, Angelo, who's a Sagittarius. Scorpio, let's see what your totem animal is this week. Yes, let me take a look. A lot of energy coming in for you right now, Scorpio. I just want you to know that. And it feels like I'm getting the image that they're giving me of a conveyor belt, kind of like when you're in the airport and there's these conveyor belts and you can walk on them to move faster. That's what I am experiencing right now, is moving faster. So I just need to tell you that. Okay, well, that makes sense then. So you have the owl totem animal this week, and it says, seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. I'm going to show you this card of the owl totem right now. To see through deception. So the owl is a very intelligent creature, but also nocturnal. So it's kind of like they can see at nighttime when other people can't see. So if anything doesn't look right or is out of place, the owl is going to recognize it with its mass intellect and its ability to be a hunter as well. Okay, Donna's also a Scorpio. Welcome. You have the sign from above card from your guardian angel. What is your guardian angel trying to tell you? Are you listening? Your guardian angel is sending you signs, patterns, synchronicities. So make sure that you're looking around. You're looking around and you're recognizing totem animals, synchronized numbers, synchronized conversations, synchronized lyrics. These are all of the things that are from signs, okay, that the angels speak to us in that manner. You have been, your guidance is divinely guided. So I need you to know that the things that you are experiencing right now, this is the Akasha card. You are experiencing these things and you're not making them up. You're not getting them wrong. You're being divinely guided to understand what is happening, and your guardian angels are the ones that are doing this for you. So you have two things here, and I feel like about this deception card too with the owl is kind of like saying instinct, intuition. You can distinguish between what is my thought and what is my guidance. You're going to be able to do that, and if you haven't, you're coming into that process right now. Interesting, Scorpio. You have your own sign coming in here. So if you look at this card has a astrological sign associated to it instead of the numerology number, which is Scorpio. And we have the death card here. Not to worry, you're not going to die. This is about change in your life. It says suspension of consciousness, new life, and rebirth. Okay. And this does not surprise me coming in with all of those messages about, the instincts and the signs from above. You're changing, you're growing, you're developing, you're becoming aware. And through these synchronicities, you're going to become more aware. So that way you can be even greater within yourself and the understanding of your guidance, because that's going to align you with your true purpose, with what you're meant to do. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. You have more alignment here. You have foresight, okay? That's the ability to use your instincts and recognize what is coming, seeing through the dark like the owl. We cannot make this up. This is the blessing this week, okay? So I want you to let yourself go at ease and rest your mind and let go of the worry, because Angel Casio is going to be blessing you with peace. It's kind of like recognizing what is true. So you don't have to worry about what is not true anymore, because you're developing and you're growing and you're opening, and let it happen for you, Scorpio. And thank you for that, Scorpio. Please don't go anywhere, because we're about to go into the next segment. And this is the best part of the night, I think so anyways. And if you haven't been here before, I'm just letting you know we're about to get into the Apollo games. And all you guys have to do at home is play along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a psychic question. And in the comment section, you're going to answer. So let's go. Get the husband, get the kids, get the wife, get the inner child. All right, so we're here in the Apollo games, and we're going to go ahead now. This is your intuition building game where you practice your psychic gifts with me here on the show. And if you enjoy this segment, please follow me on TikTok, the Oracle of Apollo on TikTok, as I post a question like this every day. So let's go. Here's your question and get ready.
What's underneath the fabric? A pair of sugar skulls, sun and moon, a pair of doves, or a jack-o'-lantern. Choose now. Review.
Okay, so you guys had that right there. Put it in the comment section below. You have until the end of this music to make your choice. Okay, guys, let's see what your choices are. Philly Doug says skulls. Skulls. For Sarah says skulls. She's predicting that. Anybody else want to make a prediction? Robin says jack-o'-lantern. Thank you, Robin, for your prediction. Gwen says doves. Hi, Gwen. Okay, and Scorp Zero says skulls as well. Donna says skulls. You guys are all about the skulls today, huh? All righty. So I think we have enough here. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the answer. Good luck. If you win, you get from me a one-of-a-kind, unique, social distancing high five. So I hope you get it because I really want to give it.
What's underneath the fabric? A pair of sugar skulls, sun and moon, a pair of doves, or a jack-o'-lantern. Choose now. Reveal time. Did you say sugar skulls?
Hey, who got it? Social distancing high five for all of you guys. Congratulations. You guys did so good with all of your psychic developing today. I know you got it. What? That is so exciting. Thank you for playing that with me, guys. I appreciate you all so very much. We can't create divine experiences without your participation. So yes. Okay, let's go into the next couple signs. We have not that much time, actually. So we're going to go ahead and do this like speed round a little bit. We're going to go ahead into the next sign. And for the next one we have is my sisters, my brothers, my sign, which is okay, Aquarius, this is for you. Speed round happening now. Boom, Aquarius, let's go. Okay, Aquas, you have the baboon. In love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communications is the key. I really feel like this is part of something kind of romantic there. Just letting you guys know. Okay, so make sure that any kind of communications that's coming in this week for you, especially with Mercury being in retrograde still, is coming from your heart space. I want you guys to know, my Aquarius brothers and sisters, to make sure that you're staying in your heart space by being confident, because that's when you're working from your heart space, confidence automatically exudes from you. You have transformation happening for you this week. This is super important, okay? This says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. And I will tell you that this is factual. This has been me the last few days, and I really feel very strongly with this. You have the Justice card. So if you have any legal paperwork or anything that's coming around, or decisions that have to be made, just decisions, be just in your decisions, be fair in your decisions, evidence, thinking, and verdicts. I feel this is positive. So if you're working with lawyers, I'm just going to let you know that this feels very positive. Expect miracles. You have miracles happening here. No shock there with the transformation and the healing card. And then you have grace, which is also working from that heart center, that empowered heart center. So that makes total sense to me, Aquarius. And I hope that also makes sense to you. So be who you're meant to be. Work from your heart space in love. Declare love to yourself. Shout it from the rooftops. I love me. And let that confidence shine. And I want you guys to know that confidence is not bad. We've kind of come to this idea that being confident is a negative thing, and it's not true, okay? Being boastful and egotistical is a confidence thing, and everything has to have moderation. So be confident, Aquarius. You've earned it. All right, coming into the next sign, we're going to go into Cancer. Cancer. Let's see, where are you? Do I have any Cancers in the space right here, right now? Cancer, where are you? Here. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to check you out now. Let's see what you have as far as your totem, animals, and things go. Okay, so you're coming in with Peacock, protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. And I feel like this cheating is not just like a romantic cheating, but people who maybe say, hey, this is more expensive than what it actually is, or give you the wrong guidance. You know, sometimes people give us the wrong information, and that is just because, you know, they're going through their own things. We have peaceful here. So allow your worries to go away, letting you know that spirit is here for you to help you and assist you. You have the energy of children here. Be childlike. You have the number 4 of civility. Be innocent, be childlike, look at the world through child eyes, which isn't difficult for you, Cancer, because when all things Cancerian, you're very emotional, you're very maternal, and you just have to treat yourself like a child. You have kindness and miracles as far as your blessings this week. All you have to do is claim that, that children one, I feel like it's kind of like the kindness. And if you're trying to make something happen right now, it's not the time. You have a no right here. So recognize that this is not the time to, I don't know if this is reveal your project, because that's what's kind of like the cheat thing. I feel like it's like you letting other people know about your business. Maybe you had a vision, maybe you have an idea, but it's not the time to share that with anyone. I would say keep that to yourself right now, Cancer. So that is for you. Coming into Libra, we still have 2 more signs. Coming into Libra happening right now. Libra, where are you? Okay, Libra, you have Crocodile. The alchemy of energy teaches that death will always yield new life. So if you feel like something's coming to an end, let it end, friend. Let it end. Let it go. Let it go. Because you are in the process, friend. You are steady progress. Steady as she goes. Okay? So it's kind of like letting you hey, you know what? There's an ending, but with every ending, there is a beginning. Listen. You are in that beginning. You have the initiation. I am not making this up. I'm telling you. They just confirm things with cards. Rites of passages. You're going somewhere sacred. Even if that's not a physical place, you can be going somewhere sacred within yourself. It might be a physical place though with this card. I just made all those sounds. This is the 0 card. This is the Fool card, the beginning card, the leap of faith card. But it is the Voyager, the journey. You might be actually physically going somewhere with this this week. You have a lot of energy saying moving forward here. You have the knowledge card from Angel Raphael. You are going somewhere this week. You have travel. Archangel Michael. He is blessing you with safety and travel. I can't make this up. You have knowledge. You're going to know where you're going. And if you don't know where you're going yet, you're going to be knowing very shortly, because the angels are working around that. And you have 3 things here saying that you're going somewhere. So I just want to point that out for you. Okay. You just told the other Aquarius about this. Please do. Tell them everything. Share it. Okay. Last one here we have is Aries, coming into the fiery sign, the first sign of the fire signs. Okay, Aries, I see you, Aries. You have the llama. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. I went to a yoga ranch one time and it said, don't look at the llama in her eyes because she will spit in your face. So, if you have a fear of intimacy, I feel like right now you're being given a leadership role right now. And intimacy can come in all forms, not just sexual, but you're being given a leg up, right? You have your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So you're coming into a new version of yourself, I feel like here. A more stronger version of yourself as well. You have time has been passing. You have the moon phases card happening here with mystery, instinct, and discovery. I feel like this is a very high priestess card. It's kind of like your gifts are unfolding and everything might not be quite clear just yet, but recognize that the angel, especially Angel Sarah, is blessing you with empowerment this week. And then Angel Casio is blessing you with grace this week. So you have 2 beautiful blessings on the horizon for you this week. And I hope you appreciate that, Aries. And I hope that this serves you. Guys, I live stream every Sunday night and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. So please share this with your friends. Let them feel the blessings that are coming through. Thank you for being here, because without your interaction, we cannot create divine experiences. But for me, above all else, I hope that you go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself, and remember the divine always has your back.